Hey everyone, it's Nelson Miller here with PA Creative. I'm doing a tutorial this week on the Divi Inline text editor. So it's that little gray tooltip editor bar that shows up when you click inside any text when you're working in the Divi Visual Builder. And what I'm doing is giving you a code snippet how to disable that so that it doesn't happen. And I'll also show you how to do that with our Divi Assistant plugin. Both ways are really easy. So first, I'll just jump into a random page on my website where I do all kind of like tutorials, and it's kind of like a playground. So if I just click here, I have also like a spell check thing, so you'll have to ignore that. But you can see this editor. In fact, let me find a place where it's a little less dark background there. So like if I want to change that word to bold, right? Or if I want to change this phrase to a different color, I can do that. Or, you know, that kind of thing, right? You can, well, that's not going to work, is it? You can make it italics. Okay, so that kind of thing is what you do. So it always is popping up, and a lot of times I want to come in here and just like edit something, and I really don't even want that editor getting in the way. And so, you know, to me that's annoying, but maybe to you it's not. That's fine. But if it's something that you want to disable, you can live without it. In fact, here, I can live without this. If I really wanted to do that, I could easily just click the text tab here. Like here you can see how it says strong. I could write that. Or in fact, what I can do, if I want to make like this word, I can say Control B. See that? So I don't need the editor. Like I could make this Control I. And so there's things like that. I don't really ever need the editor. I usually don't make text a different color, and if I did, I can do this, span, style, and then put the hex color. So I don't want it. All that to say, I don't want it. And so I'm showing you how to disable it, and that is with this code snippet here. And it's very simple. In fact, you can see it's just saying it's targeting this thing. That is the selector for, you know, inside the Visual Builder for that. It's called a popover anyway. But if you copy this and then go into your website, you could put that like in your theme options. In fact, I'll just show you, if you had Divi Assistant, you can put it in like the code box like here. Or if you had, you know, and I'll save that, or if you had just to put it in a child theme, if you had a style.css file and a child theme, you could put it there, or you could put it in your theme options. And that's what this code is from, theme options anyway. So it's just synchronized across there. So in fact, let me show you that. If I go back to Divi theme options in the general tab, so here is the code that I just pasted. So it's just a convenient way using Divi Assistant to put it in there, but it's the same code. So you can put it in there, and now let me just refresh everything. All right, so let me find some text. I guess I didn't save my changes, but if I select, see nothing, it's not showing up. But I forgot to say also, if I wanted to actually, you know, use a similar toolbar, I can open this module and use the ones in here. Like I could, if I want this little phrase to be bold, I can use this one. I don't need the inline one. You know what I mean? I can do whatever I want in here or with the keyboard. So I just don't need the inline one. So anyway, I've said that enough. If you want to do this with Divi Assistant, it is super, super easy. You just enable a setting. Honestly, you just go into Divi Assistant, go to the utility helper and the Visual Builder, the sub tab there, and then look down through here, and it is right here. Disable the. It's gonna be. I'm gonna rename that inline editor. So you just enable that. Now it's disabled. All right. So simple little tutorial, but we do tutorials every week. Sometimes they're more complex and advanced. Sometimes they're nice little simple things like this. So make sure that you do hit the subscribe button, because a lot of you are not subscribed. You're just finding random tutorials, and that's okay. But just know that I do this kind of thing literally once a week. And so you'll always be getting some kind of tip related to Divi, occasionally more related to WordPress, but usually related to Divi, because that's what we do here. So All right, we'll see you all in the next video.